Bass Fishing Asia with your host, Chaz.
Hey guys, an extension of our OinK series, only in Korea. I want to show you guys what some of the tackle shops in Seoul look like. It's called Shimtong Nakshi, and relatively they have a lot of bass gear. So let's go in. Okay, this is the bargain bin. Bass hard baits, sail corner, and bass worms. Here is a crazy assortment of little spoons. This is mainly used for trout fishing. On this back wall we have tackle boxes. Pretty good assortment. Chatterbaits. Here we have some rubber jigs made by Conbaits. They're micro jigs. Shout out to my buddy Bradley Young, who's the designer and owner of Conbaits. He makes some really great baits. Here we get into the jig heads, hooks. These are some of my favorite here. These are the decoy kind of offset jig heads, which I've been using for years. These are great, very weedless. These are the two-piece rods. Of course, they have a very good selection of one-piece rods as well. I see some salty core sticks. I forget where that's from. Boreas. Some Senkos. Gary. Not a ton of Gary stuff. Okay, on the wacky.
Ooh. Oh, that's a big one.
A little one.
Is it? How come they all look big to me?
Ooh, the hook came right out. There's, I think, a favorite in the States, the Depth Slide Swimmer 250. Got a bunch of Raid products. EMA down here. Savage Gear. Savage Gear's been making a run. We're seeing a lot more of their gear here in Korea, which was not true in the past. On the spinnerbait side, we got the Jackal here. And then one of my favorite spinnerbaits, Megabass SV3. Love that spinnerbait. Okay, we're back in action. War Eagle spinnerbait. Had some good luck with this year. I think the orange blade is good, and I think no one here in Korea really, I haven't seen it here, so maybe I have a little advantage because the fish haven't seen this guy. That's a bizarre spinnerbait. Looks like it's got about 8 blades on it. And then they got mixed in here some worms. Zoom, very popular in Korea. This is one I kind of highlighted in one of my videos. That's the Binksy. Tremendous bait. Have had a lot of success. Going in, coming off the shore, looking very edible. Oh, there he is. First Binksy bass. Little guy. Look at this kid in his head. You just couldn't stand it, could you? Okay. See, I think they got a new selection of buzz baits in.
One
with a buzzbait bass.
One more before we go. Oh, nice.
On the buzzbait. In the nose. I realize I'm going through this pretty fast, so if you have any questions, happy to answer and respond. Here we got a section of the more Garys. We're seeing a bunch of Senkos. The cuttail, very popular here. And some of the smaller worm. A lot of new stuff in, I see. I'll have to snap up a few of those, spend a little money. Over here at Berkeley Power Baits. Alright. That wraps that up. Got the mask on because here in Korea we're still suffering from COVID. Vaccination rates are less than 20%. So everyone still wears masks everywhere. That's it for today. Thanks a lot.